Hello guys, I'm glad to see you. I hope you are fine. I'm here in Mega near IKEA, and today I had some lessons, and I'm going to have a new student. She is very motivated. She's a very nice girl, and yeah. Um, what can I say? So today, guys, I'd like to talk to you about uh, how we materialize the things which happen in our life. Okay, probably this topic will not be so mm, optimistic as usual, but we all have some positive outcomes which we want to have, and we all have the outcomes which we do not want to have. So we call them, let's say, problems, but it's not like that actually, but um, we just call them problems because we don't like it. But actually, I just wanted to explain you how do we create them with our own mind. So okay, as I told you before, all the everything which happens with you starts with your mind, right? So you have the the pictures in your mind, which comes usually from your experience. For example, if you from your childhood, if everyone tells you you are beautiful, in your mind there is a picture that you are beautiful, and means that in reality this picture will also show you and um, подтверждать and will confirm is the correct word. Okay, it will just reflect in your reality, so you will be beautiful, at least in all people's eyes. Even if you are you are not the perfect model, or you do not suit to golden ratio parameters, but I mean that this is the picture in your mind, and all these blueprints come from your experience, starting, as I told you before, since your childhood. And of course, life is like this, so it cannot be only white. It's different, and different situation happens with people, with the persons since the childhood, and all these blueprints reflect in our subconscious mind. And also um, okay, I will not probably today talk about previous lives. Actually, it comes also from experience of previous lives, and from your genetic code as well. But if we okay, let's start with this life. So it starts with let's say, so long ago, with your spirit. Your spirit has all this information, but you come to this earth, to understand many things, to realize many things, to learn many things, and we all have experience. So this experience reflects our mind, and but let's say the example, if for example a girl was told at school that she's not beautiful, like guys told her, or probably she had even one bad experience. Let's say the most emotional experience, the more blueprint is reflects, goes deeper in subconscious mind. If you, for example, if a guy who you do not care tells you that you are not beautiful, you just do not care, and it does not reflects probably just a little bit. But if, for example, a guy who you really care about, who you love, who you like, and who you are crazy about tells you that, probably it can emotionally be very deep, you know what I mean, deep. The more emotions, so the more subconscious reflects it, and then it goes straight to the heart. And again, another, so two things which influence. The first one is emotional, no, three things, I guess. The first one is emotional state, as I told you. The second one, the repetition. So means that if it happened maybe one time, probably it will not be as I don't know, as just one time maybe will not be enough, but if it is emotional, it will be enough. So, but I mean that if it happens several times and mostly like from day to day, for example, so on a constant basis, that will, I think, definitely reflect. And the third thing is that as I told you, the earlier it happens, the deeper it goes. For example, it really matters if it happens in early childhood or in your adult age. So means the earlier, the deeper goes the subconscious. So because when we are children, our subconscious is open. We are not conscious at this age, and we just perceive everything so we just perceive the world as it is and think that if people say so, especially people who are close, of course starting with parents, if they say something, means for a child this is absolute truth, and it becomes belief. So that's how beliefs form or blueprint, and it influences the whole life in like later in child for the child. uh, you know what I mean? And okay, let's go back. Problems. If, for example, a person have a problem, usually people tend to blame others. But guys, please remember that this is just in your mind. Means, have you ever noticed that uh, people can go away, but problem stays? And then, for example, a concrete woman can attract concrete men, and they behave with her at the same way. She just think that this is the problem in this guy, but then this guy goes away, but she meets another guy, but he treats her just like the same way. Means that this is the blueprint in your mind, and it comes from the childhood. Means that most likely that her father treat her like this in early childhood, and she thinks like, okay, this is the way it should be. You know what I mean? So if you talk about relationship between genders, this is usually, if it is a girl, how her father treat her, mostly. And if it is mom, also the same, but not relationship between girls and girls, like for example your she friend if you're a girl, etc. So all this stuff influences. And I mean, what I mean, if you have a problem, you need to go deep into your mind and change your beliefs, change your subconscious mind first, and you will see how people around will change as well. The situation will change. So the first thing which you should change is your mind. Of course, this is the question how. So this is the question I think the one of the biggest questions of my channel, and I want to teach you how, because this is a question which I was eager to study for years, and I always ask this question: how can I influence my behavior? How can I change myself? So all these questions, like I think this is really my how can I say, my goal, my self-determination. Yeah, so like my second one after music, and everything that was happening with me led me to this knowledge, that I wanted to know how the universe works. What is the connection between mind and universe? How can we go into subconscious mind? Because people believe going into subconscious mind, it's not so easy. Really, it's not like you can change and okay. No, it's you should know how to do it and how to change it. And yes, so we attract everything which happens to you. You attract it. And even if you attract this guy, this person, means that you attracted it. In other way, if you wouldn't have this relief in your mind, you would not attract this person. You would attract other people. So the thing is that not start with yourself. Don't say, okay, I need to change this person. You can spend 10 years and trying to change, but nothing really big will happen. The person, so you should start with yourself first. Change yourself, change your mind, and then everything around you will change as well. So that was the idea of today's little session for you guys. How to change. This is, don't worry guys, little by little you will understand it. Many ways to change. One of them is meditation, by the way. I was telling you, meditation, just if you meditate every morning, what you want, or your belief, change your beliefs. For example, if you imagine yourself like being loved by your husband, or guys in general, if you just want some, to be attractive. If you imagine yourself being beautiful, anything, you try to think about you, even if it's not real yet. Little by little, it will, everything will change. Okay, guys, I love you with all my heart. And the phrase for today, my phrase is be yourself, be limitless. This is the main one, and another one is okay, just let me remember. Oh, sorry guys, I didn't prepare again. So okay, if Coco Chanel said, again, it's not word by word, but the idea was that she said that I was completely and totally different from others, and that's why I was, okay, maybe not good phrase. That's why I became Chanel, something like that. But okay, guys, just check it yourselves. It's not maybe the meaning I changed a lot. So, all right. So maybe today without phrase. Your mind is the power. Yeah. So you create reality with your mind. And John Kefa said that every thought tries to materialize itself all the time. So remember about it. And thought is starts to become your belief. I told you 3 components how it started to believe. So, but you can change everything, really, guys. Starting with your DNA and finishing with everything in your life. Okay, guys, have a nice day, and I love you. Bye.